guys, we're back here with another Let's Play episode, obviously advanced. I am your host, Alex Bruns, and I think my clan wanted to give YouTube a little shout out. So, as you can see, Franklin's talking about saying hi to YouTube, and Harvard's getting me some giants. So, today we're going to be doing some basics here. We're going back to farming because we have this wizard tower almost done, and we have this Tesla almost done, and we don't want to have any empty builders by the time we're done with our next 3 episodes, alright? That's going to be a goal. So we're going to be farming hard for gold and getting some of these defenses up. We're going to get this next wizard tower up, and then we're going to go for these archer towers. I want to max out my archer towers, and after that, we'll start doing the rather long task of maxing out the air defenses, even though they're pretty awesome at level 6. So yeah, let's get down to it. Alright, here's our first raid, guys. As you can see, this guy did a pretty poor job of setting up his splash damage. He has 3 all together over here, and then 2 on the very opposite side of the base. What we're going to try and do is break in and take out all of his splash damage so that my other troops can really do some damage. So, let's drop this, and I do have giants in my clan castle. And hopefully, if we're very accurate with our wall breakers, we can break into both compartments, and it looks like we can. Alright, so now that that's going down, I think that we should just wait it out and wait for these giants to get through these Teslas and mortar. And now at this point I can start dropping some barbarians, wait for that giant bomb to go off, and once it does, I'll start dropping some archers. I'll also drop some goblins because I really want to take care of these collectors over here. So now, as you can see, my giants have served their purpose, and they are probably going to go down. But at this point, I don't really care, because the only other splash damage is all the way over there, and by the time that that starts being a problem for us, we are going to be far into this base, and there's going to be very little other than that to give us any problems. So, yeah, we're just going to drop a couple wall breakers and keep working our way through the base. Drop some barbarians, drop some archers. And now I think that we can test with... Nope, we're going to have to wait for that one gold mine to go down. And now we can start dropping, yep, all of these in here. And once those are all in, we're going to drop some wall breakers to help get down to that elixir, because that is definitely what we're looking for in this base. These wall breakers are going to go to the wrong side, but that's not much of a problem. As you can see, this mortar has managed to lock onto us, but it shouldn't be much of a problem because on this side, it has not, and we do have all of these goblins left. So now that that is nice and open, we are just going to spam in a couple goblins at a time so that we don't get them all taken out by a wizard tower mortar over there. But that should definitely do it for this raid. It was a pretty simple raid. It was really just being smart about where we dropped our troops. But it still got us a lot of elixir, and even a little bit of gold. So to finish it off here, I'm just going to take the last 20,000 elixir that is in his pumps, and we can call it a day. I don't think I'm going to get it all because I didn't have enough goblins, but I certainly took enough to pay off for those 10 or so goblins that I dropped. So, looking at the base, I think we can end our battle here. And the results of the raid are a good deal of elixir, almost 250,000 elixir. Sorry about that, I sort of stuttered. And about 50,000 gold. So, I think that was a very good raid, and I will see you back with our second. Hey, we're back here with our second raid, and as you can see, I brought along a rage spell this time, because I really want to test out these new level 5 rage spells that we got. So if I see a good point to drop it, I think that I will. And I don't know if I'm going to drop it right away, but I am going to drop it probably somewhere between this cannon and mortar, because I really need my giants to get in there. So now let's drop giants here, giants. We can drop, ooh, giant bomb there, my bad. We'll drop two more wall breakers, and then we will drop our rage spell so that we can get into the center. Hopefully, don't die, giants, don't die. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Hopefully that rage spell will keep them alive long enough to take it out. I don't think so, though. His Barb King got in there, and now he has clan castle troops, so I don't know if this is gonna work. But I will draw out all of those clan castle troops, and we will take care of them over here. This is definitely necessary. It was stupid of me not to check the clan castle, but you know what? It does happen, so we'll have to do the best that we can here. And it looks like there's a level 1 Tesla over there. At first I thought there was like a lightning spell coming down. I was like, what is happening? But no, it's just that clan castle with a Tesla. So taking out these builders, and now I'm going to drop some of these goblins just to clear out all of the stuff that's inside here, so that when I send in more goblins later, they don't all decide to go in for those collectors instead of going for the actual elixir and gold on the inside that I want. So I'll drop some of these and some of these over here, as you can see. Giant bomb. Wow, this guy has very good or / lucky placement of giant bombs. So yeah, we're going to have to work around that. But from here, I think we can sort of just spam in whatever else we've got, and hopefully we can at least take some of it. That was pretty much a fail at the beginning there, not checking the clan castle and then having my giants die, but it looks like we're going to at least get some of it. Maybe not all of it, but some. Looking at this raid, I really like to see what I can do better in the future. And I think one of the big things here was placement of that rage spell, timing of the rage spell, and checking for traps, because those 2 giant bombs really did some damage to me. And of course, checking the clan castle. So I think we can just end it here. Alright guys, here is our final raid for the day, and it's a pretty loaded base, I'd say. I picked it because the splash damage is pretty disorganized, and I think that we can really take advantage of that. I also did bring this rage spell. I'm not sure if we're going to use it, but I think we might use it right here by this mortar, wizard tower, and the 2 archers towers, just right in between there. But first off, we do want to get in here, so I'm going to drop all of my giants, and then I'll drop all of these over here. I'll drop a nice rage spell, and then I'll start dropping some wall breakers to help get inside here. Wow, I'm really getting a wall breaker snipe for a little bit there. But it looks like we will get inside, and that'll be good. And one last one to break into that mortar compartment, and I think we'll be good here. Other than that, there's not much that we need to do other than just take out the edges, but I'm hoping that we can maybe get a 2-star and go for that town hall, so that's why I did send my giants in to open it up. But yeah, let's just drop our goblins around the edges here. We can probably just do one continuous strand of goblins, and that'll clean it up for us. I don't think we really need to worry about splash damage taking out our goblins at this point, because all the splash damage is on the bottom part here. As you can see, I've taken out the mortar and wizard tower that's up there. So now we're going to have free range to go and attack that town hall and possibly get the 50% and the town hall. Although before we do that, I would like to take some time to take out this very last gold mine, because as you can see, his gold mines are very loaded, so that means that this gold mine is going to have upwards of 40,000 in it. So we really want to take advantage of that. Looking at this, it shouldn't be much longer. Yep, I think we got it right there. And now we can... I want to see if we can do this without our Barb King, but I will drop him if I think it's necessary. Oops. Guess there's a builder hut over there. Speaking of builder huts, we should probably pick off builder huts and buildings that are out of range so that we can ensure the 50%. Never want to accidentally not get a 50% when you could have. And I would have dropped wall breakers here, but seeing as we have a straight shot to the town hall, it seems counterproductive to drop wall breakers, because if I popped open this compartment with a cannon over here, or this compartment with a cannon over here, then my troops would have to go into there before they got to the town hall, and that just seems counterproductive, because even though it's true that that the cannons shoot at them, it's going to be worse if they have to spend their time getting shot at by mortars when they're trying to take out the cannon than if they were to just sort of ignore the cannon. because that's what they did here, except for my archers were placed a little bit too far right and had to take out that cannon. But it didn't really do much, and in the end here, we do have the 50% and Town Hall, so we can end the battle and look at the results. We have about 400,000 resources, and we have 9 trophies, so I'm pretty proud of that. We can return to base and see if we can either do any upgrades or if we can talk about some new upgrades. One upgrade that I want to do off the bat here is this wizard tower, but since I don't have enough, I think that we're going to have to wait till next episode to do that. Let's see, anyone need troops? Do I have any troops? Here, I will train up some archers for you. Yeah, I can spend 1 gem. Just for you two, I spent 1 gem. Oh, and you too? Wow, alright. We're spending 2 gems. Yeah, I like to gem up donations just to make sure that I can get them in time that they can use them. Because I know I hate it when I like request something and then, oh my god, really guys? Well, this might be the end of the video, just me donating. Anyway, we are going to ignore our clan chat for now and talk about the base. The base, as you can see, is really starting to get up there. We just had this wizard tower finish during the episode, and we're going to have this Tesla finish in about 10 minutes. So, Bob gave me a healer. That's not what I asked for, but still, very cool. I think we can probably use that in the next episode. But it's... And, okay, wow. We're getting like a whole little giant healer army here. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. We did get this wizard that leveled up during this episode, and we're going to have this Tesla leveling up pretty soon. Other than that, we have all of our like resource pumps and barracks maxed out for this level, and we have our cannons maxed out and our mortars maxed out, and pretty soon we will have all of our wizards maxed out. And then we're just going to have to focus on our archer towers, Teslas, and air defense. And other than that, I think that we're going to be good to go. I will probably do like a live stream so that I can show you guys me getting each of these walls, which is going to take forever. But I don't want to do that until all my defenses are maxed out because it seems like a waste when I could be upgrading a defense. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode.